In a world where the quest for longer, healthier lives continue to captivate scientists and the public alike, two simple nutrients have emerged as powerful contenders in the fight against aging: vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids. While these two compounds may seem ordinary, one from sunlight and the other from fish, they're increasingly recognized for their extraordinary potential to extend life, prevent disease, and boost overall vitality. But can vitamin D and omega-3 really help us live longer? Or is it just another health fad? Let's dive into the science in simple terms. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin because our skin produces it when exposed to sunlight. It's technically a hormone rather than a true vitamin, and it plays a crucial role in keeping our bones strong, supporting immune function, and even regulating mood. Unfortunately, many people, especially those who live in cloudy regions, wear sunscreen often, or spend a lot of time indoors, don't get enough of it. Omega-3 fatty acids, on the other hand, are essential fats that the body can't make on its own. The three main types are ALA, from plants like flaxseed, EPA, and DHA, mainly from fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fats are critical for brain health, heart function, inflammation control, and cell structure. Without enough omega-3s, the body struggles to fight off chronic inflammation, a key driver of aging and disease. Aging isn't just about getting older, it's about how well our bodies function over time. Scientists now understand that inflammation, oxidative stress, immune decline, and poor metabolic health all contribute to age-related diseases. This is where vitamin D and omega-3s come in. Studies suggest that both nutrients help combat chronic low-grade inflammation, a silent, long-term kind of inflammation that damages tissue and speeds up aging. This type of inflammation is linked to everything from arthritis and diabetes to heart disease and Alzheimer's. Vitamin D and omega-3s are like firefighters, calming the biological flames and helping the body maintain balance. But that's just the beginning. Vitamin D is well known for its role in calcium absorption and bone health, but researchers are uncovering many other benefits. For starters, vitamin D helps regulate the immune system, making it stronger when it needs to fight off infections but quieter when it's overreacting, as in autoimmune diseases. This balanced immune activity is critical as we age. Additionally, vitamin D influences over 1,000 genes, many of which are involved in repairing DNA, controlling cell growth, and preventing tumors. Some studies have linked low vitamin D levels with a higher risk of cancers, cardiovascular disease, depression, and early death. A large 2022 study published in the BMJ journal looked at older adults who took vitamin D and omega-3 supplements for 5 years. The researchers found that the group taking vitamin D had a lower rate of autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis and lupus compared to the placebo group. That means vitamin D could help protect against the slow wear and tear of aging that weakens our immune defenses. If vitamin D is the immune regulator, omega-3s are the body's anti-inflammatory peacemakers. EPA and DHA, in particular, have a powerful effect on the cardiovascular system. They help reduce triglycerides, a type of blood fat, lower blood pressure slightly, prevent blood clots, and keep arteries flexible. All of these effects reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes, the top killers of older adults worldwide. But omega-3s are also essential for brain health. DHA is a building block of brain cells, and having enough of it is linked to better memory, faster thinking, and protection against cognitive decline. In fact, some studies suggest that people with higher blood levels of omega-3s have a larger brain volume in older age, particularly in areas involved in memory and decision-making. A meta-analysis published in 2021 found that omega-3 supplementation in older adults was linked to a reduced risk of cardiovascular events and all-cause mortality, indicating improved heart health and increased longevity. Individually, vitamin D and omega-3s are impressive. But what happens when we combine them? That's the question researchers behind the vital study, Vitamin D and Omega-3 Trial, wanted to answer. The landmark study involved over 25,000 people and ran for more than 5 years. Participants were randomly assigned to receive either vitamin D, 2000 IU per day, omega-3s, 1 gram per day, both, or a placebo. The results? While neither supplement dramatically reduced the risk of major cardiovascular events when taken alone, those who took both vitamin D and omega-3s had a lower risk of developing autoimmune diseases, inflammation-related conditions, and cancer-related death. In other words, the combination showed synergistic effects, benefits that were greater than the sum of their parts. This may be because vitamin D and omega-3s influence many of the same biological systems but from different angles. Vitamin D modulates immunity and gene expression, while omega-3s cool inflammation and maintain cellular health. Together, they may help the body stay balanced, resilient, and biologically younger. Not everyone needs supplements. In an ideal world, we'd get enough vitamin D from sunlight and omega-3s from eating fish a couple of times per week. But for many people, that's not the case. Vitamin D supplements may be necessary when natural production falls short, for instance, if you live at higher latitudes or rarely get direct sunlight, because limited UVB exposure stifles synthesis. Darker skin further reduces vitamin D formation, while aging skin makes progressively less of the vitamin. Excess body fat can also trap vitamin D in adipose tissue, leaving less available for the rest of the body. In these situations, supplementation helps maintain healthy levels. If you rarely eat fish, live with heart disease or elevated triglycerides, or rely on a vegetarian or vegan diet, where plant-based omega-3s are less readily converted, you're more likely to benefit from an omega-3 supplement. Before starting any supplement, talk to your doctor, especially if you take medications or have chronic health conditions. They may recommend a blood test to check your vitamin D levels or suggest a quality omega-3 product with the right EPA and DHA balance. What dosage is safe? Vitamin D. Many experts recommend 1000 to 2000 IU per day for general health, though some people may need more to reach optimal blood levels. Omega-3s, a dose of 250 to 500 mg per day of combined EPA and DHA is a good start. Higher doses, 1 to 4 grams/day, may be used for heart or inflammatory conditions under medical supervision. While vitamin D and omega-3s aren't magic bullets, they are among the most well-researched and promising nutrients for healthy aging. They help regulate the immune system, fight inflammation, protect the brain and heart, and may even prevent certain cancers. Together, they form a potent pair for anyone looking to stay strong, sharp, and active well into old age. Science is still unraveling all the ways these two nutrients support longevity, but the evidence so far is compelling. Think of them as part of a bigger picture, alongside healthy food, regular movement, quality sleep, and purpose, that gives your body the best chance at a long and vibrant life. Curious if vitamin D and omega-3 are a longevity tag team? The science says they very well could be. Enjoyed the video? Like, subscribe, ring the bell, share, and drop a comment. Thanks for watching.